Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Rick and Morty Season 9 Episode 8 may look like another bizarre sci-fi adventure on the surface, but beneath all the outrageous comedy lies an important question. After everything Rick has been through over the past 9 seasons, has he actually become a better person? The episode begins with Rick in an unusually cheerful mood as he prepares to brew a rare alien drink using a gigantic rainbow-colored space potato. Everything is going perfectly until Morty accidentally destroys Rick's entire laboratory while trying to get his attention. Although Rick is furious, he calms down enough to give Morty a strange alien creature called Sympathin. The tiny bug attaches itself to Morty's ear and completely changes the way he experiences the world. Instead of hearing insults, criticism, or anger, Morty suddenly hears kindness, understanding, and emotional honesty from everyone around him. Even the harshest comments sound loving and supportive. With Morty completely relaxed, Rick convinces him to travel into space, compete in an alien dance contest, and win another rare space potato needed to rebuild the experiment. After completing the mission, Rick removes the bug and warns Morty that using it again could be extremely dangerous. Unfortunately, Morty ignores that warning. After hearing someone insult him, he secretly puts the bug back into his ear. The effects become much stronger this time. Morty grows so overwhelmed by empathy that he completely loses touch with reality. He begins seeing dangerous objects as beautiful gifts and fails to recognize obvious threats. At one point, he even loses an arm because what looked like a sparkling present was actually an explosive device. Meanwhile, the tiny Sympathin evolves into a gigantic monster, forcing Rick and Morty into another dangerous battle inside an alien black market. During the fight, the creature briefly attaches itself to Rick, dramatically increasing his own empathy. For a man who normally hides behind sarcasm and emotional distance, the experience completely lowers his defenses. Although Morty eventually rescues Rick and escapes the alien world, the effects of the bug become extremely important during the episode's second storyline. Back on Earth, Jerry and Summer accidentally cross paths with a real serial killer while searching for supplies Rick needs. Jerry invents a fake identity as the terrifying birthday killer, describing increasingly disturbing crimes to convince the murderer that he belongs in the same twisted world. Ironically, Jerry's imaginary stories become so horrifying that even the real serial killer feels uncomfortable. Eventually, Summer is discovered while trying to rescue one of the killer's victims, leaving both her and Jerry trapped inside the murder house as police surround the building. This is where Rick's temporary empathy changes everything. Instead of relying on gadgets or violence, Rick uses genuine compassion to understand the killer's emotional weakness. He calmly reaches out and offers him the human connection he has secretly been craving. The killer walks outside expecting comfort, only to be immediately shot by the waiting police officers. With the crisis finally over, Rick returns home and successfully finishes brewing his rare alien drink. The powerful beverage destroys the Sympathin still affecting him and restores everything back to normal. But the ending leaves viewers with a bigger question. Throughout the episode, Rick repeatedly tries to remove empathy from his life because he sees it as a weakness. Yet it is empathy itself that ultimately saves Jerry, Summer, and countless innocent people. The episode cleverly suggests that Rick may have grown over the years, even if he refuses to admit it. Deep down, he understands people far better than he lets on. The problem is that showing compassion makes him uncomfortable because it forces him to become vulnerable. Season 9 Episode 8 perfectly balances outrageous comedy with surprisingly meaningful character development. While the giant alien bug, bizarre space adventures, and serial killer subplot provide plenty of laughs, the real story is about Rick slowly confronting the emotional walls he has spent years building around himself. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love. and I'll see you in the next one.